Launch construction. Click the File button and select New. In the New Project dialog, you don't need to change anything. Just click Create Project. The first thing we want is a background image. The tailed background object can do this for us. Now double-click a space in the layout to insert a new object. A crosshair will appear for you to indicate where to place the object. Let's import the image we had chosen. Click the folder icon to load a texture from disk. Find where you downloaded the file to and select it. Now you should see your tailed background object in the layout. Let's resize it to cover the entire layout. Set its position to 0, 0, the top left of the layout, and its size to 1280 x 1024, the size of the layout. Rename the background to background, since it's our background layer. Now click the green add icon to add a new layer for our other objects. Let's call that one main. Double click to insert another new object, this time keyboard. It's time to insert our game objects. For each of these objects, we will be using a sprite object. First, double click to insert a new object. Second, double click the sprite object. Third, when the mouse turns to a crosshair, click somewhere in the layout. The tooltip should be main. Remember, this is active layout. For the texture editor pops up, click the open icon and load one of the 4 textures. Last, close the texture editor, saving your changes. You should now see the objects in the layout. Repeat with every sprite. To add behaviors, just click in a behavior.
Wow, you see so many things right now, right? Don't worry, it's not that difficult as it may seem. Remember, below the video you have the pictures of everything related to the programming part. So you just have to copy them and it will work. But why do I say that instead of talking to you about what you're watching? It's simple. It's because you must know how to do this, not copy our game. For example, if what you want is that something, for example a monster, a sprite, appear every 5 seconds, one more, what you have to do is choose system in the first time and then choose the option every X seconds. For example, then you write 5, which means that every 5 seconds the system, the game, will do something. Then what you must do is select the action that will happen every 5 seconds. So you click, in this case, a monster, and in this case, Tabdos. No, wait, I don't know anything about Pokemon. That's not Tabdos. In this case, it's Charmander, sorry. Okay. Jokes are gone away, but can we continue? It's not so easy, but not so difficult. What we click now is that Charmander must be spawned. So background, in this case we select, and spawn another object. The object will be Charmander, and then it will appear a little screen when you must say where. You can say a specific position of the background, or you can say random X and random Y. Choose that last, let's say, because it's better, because you will know where it will appear. So do this, and then we will continue with our examples as you see how to do this. Let's go with more examples. You see this image? You want me to zoom it? Sorry, I'm not going to do this. But I'm going to explain you what's all this so you can understand better what we are doing. It's simply an action created by another action. It's a strange concept, but it's like, well, I will do that. When I do the action of clicking spacebar, a sprite will be created and will move in front of me. For example, this is a keyboard. If spacebar press, spawn a new object and choose bullet. This doesn't make the bullet move. To make the bullet move, as said before, you must choose some behavior. The behavior for bullet, if you don't remember, is bullet. Wow, so difficult. A bullet that is a bullet. Whew. Well, there are more behaviors and more ways to create games. Another thing we do in our game is to create a global variable, or variable as you want to say it. It's just that you give a name and a value to this name, and then, in this case, a score. We do that every monster you kill gives you a score. For example, system not. We can do it by system, as you can see in the image. But what if we do, for example, Charmander on destroyed, add 1 to score? Isn't that simple? Just like talking. Hey man, you know that when you destroy Charmander, you can add 1 point to score? It's like this. Well, a Charmander is destroyed, a point is added to value. And this with everything. You can see here the picture, you can see what we do. It's not really difficult. But if you have any problem, copy what you can see below. Can you see all these monster set angle toward X, player, Y? This is simply to say when a monster is outside the layout, turn and go to the player, because if not it will be like, hey, how are you, Snorlax? Yeah, going to another galaxy, okay? So with this, if you don't destroy them, they will keep appearing and will keep going for you. And with this, the game is so difficult if you're playing for long times. Okay, last thing, right in the upper side of this screen, you can see something that you may not look, or you may know what it is. It's a little sentence that says, ballot, compare distance traveled, if greater or equal that 5,000 pixels, ballot destroyed. Which means that when you shoot a Pokeball, the Pokeball will destroy after 5,000 pixels of moving.